Hello, Ming. Hello.
Hello.
Right, welcome back.
Yes.
What took you so long?
It well, I pressed the link, but it takes so long to enter the Zoom.
Oh, yeah, it takes so long to log into Zoom?
No, I don't know. The Zoom is like lacking and it doesn't let me. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Because sometimes I also have that problem with Zoom. But usually I just how do you say? Because I purchased the account from Zoom, like the official account from Zoom, so I uh could get into Zoom without any problem. The only problem is that my internet is not good. So maybe it's your internet that is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So how was your new year?
I don't know. I just well, well, just I and my me and my family went to my hometown.
Yeah, you just stay there for 3 days.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of boring, but but it's okay.
Oh, kind of
And
boring, but at
yeah,
least you okay,
I
continue,
would
continue.
prefer I would rather yeah, to stay at home, but my mom like tell me to went uh hometown with them. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Right. So did you have anyone to hang out with in your hometown?
No, I just stay at my my grandparents' house
Mm-hmm.
for three
Okay.
days, and then I went back to the city.
Okay, I see. It was kind of boring, I guess. I mean, like if you have someone who is around your age, you could go and hang out with them, but like there's no one around your age, right?
Oh, there are like two cousins that around my age, but like
We
we
don't.
didn't meet. Yeah, we didn't meet kind of
Oh,
frequently.
okay, right. You
So,
didn't meet them. Hey, that's kind of sad, actually.
uh,
That's kind of sad. Okay, so right. So you spent your New Year in your hometown, and did you stay up late to watch the fireworks?
mm, no, like
No,
yeah, in my hometown, kind of well, I would
like
say
old and
boring. So
quiet.
yeah, not really old. It just no, like everyone didn't like use firework in that day because kiểu họ không dùng pháo hoa vào Tết Dương, họ chỉ dùng vào Tết âm.
Ah, okay, I see, I see. That's why I call it old because like they have a lot of old people there, and old people don't like fireworks.
Ừ, yeah,
Yeah, like in my area, in my neighborhood, it used to be a very old neighborhood. Like the adults don't really like fireworks, so they never shoot fireworks. They never sing karaoke. But ever since the neighborhood became a lot younger, because like a lot of children grow up to be adult, right? The neighborhood suddenly becomes a lot younger. So occasionally you will hear a lot of karaoke singing, you will hear a lot of fireworks sounds, and it makes you feel angry, really.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. I spent my new year at my home, like in, yeah, you can call it my hometown, but it's just my home. I don't, usually I stay at my apartment in Ho Chi Minh City. But yeah, last week, like the new year, I went back to my hometown to enjoy New Year. And around midnight, uh, like all every houses around my neighborhood started to shoot fireworks, and
Mhm.
it scared me actually. It scared
Mhm.
me, but like it was not as big and amazing as the one we would usually see around Lunar New Year, so I'm kind of expecting it to be more beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so right, so what's your New Year's wish or goal? Do you have anything you want to achieve in the new year?
No, yeah. Yeah, I doesn't have any plans yet, but I think I will get my IELTS score. Yeah, I'll try to get my IELTS score as soon as like
As soon as I can and as high as possible, right?
yes.
Yeah, you just need to improve your speaking a little more. Like just now, when you mentioned the trip back to your hometown, you have to put everything in past tense, right? But
Yeah.
you did it without knowing that you made a mistake because when you use to, okay, the verb following to has to be infinitive, meaning that it
Yeah.
goes back to base form, and you say to went, and that is one mistake that could cost you a point in the grammar comment. That's it.
Mm.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so after you take the IELTS test, remember to prepare a mail, send it to British Council or IDP, wherever you take the test, and ask them to give you an explanation on your score, right?
Oh,
Okay, so they will give you the detailed explanation, like how many correct answer did you have, or like what uh like in each category, what you did good and what you did horribly, things like that.
yeah.
My friend asked for a detailed explanation of her score, and it showed that her speaking was quite good and her writing was terrible.
No, okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Right. Good. Now let's go back to the lesson. Okay. Right, we're still continuing the lesson because we spent so much time talking in the last class, so we didn't have a lot of time to finish this. So let's look at the picture and then tell me your answers. Right. Okay, so this is a chart. What type of holiday should I go on? Okay, so this is like a mind map or a chart that tells you what you should do, depends on your answer, right? Right, so number one, like if you fancy dot 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 up the sun on a beach holiday, right? Like if you say yes, like you should follow the line here to show your answer. Like to get you to the perfect answer here in number nine, right? Okay.
Okay.
And if you say no to like to beach holiday, and it will lead you to a lot of other answers, like other possibilities. Right.
Yeah.
So we just look at each answer one by one. Okay. Number one, fancy dot 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 up the sun on a beach holiday. We did it last time already. I mean, we studied the word last time already. So do you remember?
Mhm.
Right. It should be around here somewhere.
Um, soak up? No, no, soak up.
Soak up. That's right. Very good.
So,
Soak up. Để chơi nào. Number one, it's soak up. Good. Like fancy soaking up the sun on a beach holiday. Right. Soak up là gì? Soak up có hai nghĩa. Thứ nhất là chúng ta nhúng nước cái gì đó, được chưa? Còn thứ hai là theo cái kiểu mà chúng ta hấp thụ. Để thế nào? Rồi, okay. Soaking up the sun on a beach holiday. If you say yes, you have to think about the budget travel, right? And if you say, yes, I can afford a budget travel, right? And all the possibilities are listed down here, right? So what happens if you say no, right? Think about the dot 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 active. The word that can stand before active, what can it be?
mm, be active. I don't know. Do you want to be?
Right, it is somewhere around here.
Oh,
No, no, let me see. No, it's not in here. It's not in here, but I think you have already studied the word already last time. That is physically active. Right, can you say it again? Physically active.
physically active.
Okay,
Okay.
may remember this is a point where you can improve your writing and speaking. Remember, active is an adjective, okay? And what can stand in front of an adjective? An adverb.
Adverb.
That's right. Okay, so physically here is an adverb, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so with this adverb, you have a better description of the adjective. Đó, chúng ta có một cái tính từ mà được miêu tả cụ thể hơn nhờ vào sự trợ giúp của trạng từ này. Vậy nên khi mà chúng ta muốn cái tính từ á, muốn muốn làm rõ hơn cái tính từ, muốn tô điểm hơn cho tính từ thì chúng ta thêm trạng từ ở đằng trước. Được chưa?
Yes.
Rồi, ok, good. Right, number three. Rent a beach what? On the coast with friends. Ok,
Mm.
nếu như mà chúng ta đã có động từ rent ở đây tức là đã thuê rồi đúng không? Vậy thì chúng ta phải thuê một cái gì đó trên cái bờ biển. Vậy chắc chắn đây sẽ là type of accommodation. Right, look at the type of accommodation and tell me a beach what would be perfect here.
I think the beach house.
A beach house. Okay, good. Or, okay. Oh, okay. I think there are other choices too, like beach cottage, right? Một cái nhà lá nằm
Oh,
trên biển, nhà tròi nằm trên biển được đúng không nào?
yes.
Rồi, good. Or like beach hotel. Nhưng mà cái rent này thì mà mình rent cả một cái hotel thì không đúng nha. Tại vì cái rent này ấy, nó giống như là ok, tự dưng rent a beach hotel. Thường ấy, người ta sẽ nói là rent a room in a hotel. We don't say rent the hotel. Bởi vì như vậy mình sẽ thuê nguyên cả cái khách sạn luôn. Được chưa nào?
Yes. Yes.
Ok, good. Right, number four. Where is it? Where's number four? Ah, do you like seeing the... ok. Vậy thì chúng ta sẽ phải làm rõ hơn cái bối cảnh của câu số 4 này. Câu số 4 này đang đi từ đâu? Do you want to be physically active? Yes, đúng chưa nào? À, vậy thì cái này nó sẽ liên quan đến những cái hoạt động thể chất, đúng chưa nào? Okay, nó sẽ là một cái hoạt động liên quan đến hoạt động thể chất. Ở dưới đây thì nó còn có bold nữa này, đó rồi còn challenge nữa. Ok. What could be the
Mm.
perfect answer for this? Rồi, ở trên này thì ở cái chỗ mà holiday activities này toàn là hoạt động không này thì có thể sẽ không có đúng lắm.
Mm. I
Right,
think
you think?
a
Okay,
winter
let me.
a winter sport holiday.
Oh, okay, good job. But like
Yes.
seaside. Cái này thì nó hơi
Beach.
khó. Cái này nó hơi
Mm.
khó hình dung một chút xíu ha. Seaside đây trên nào. Do you like seeing sight? Rồi, cô nghĩ là cái bài này nó sẽ khó cho mình điền nên là cô show hết đáp án ra luôn nha Minh nhé. Rồi và chúng ta sẽ phân tích đáp án thì sao chúng ta không có bỏ qua cái bài này để chưa nào. Rồi, look at question number 4. Do you like seeing the sight? Bạn có thích ngắm cảnh không? Đúng chưa? Rồi,
Yeah.
ok. Và nếu như mà thích ngắm cảnh mà thích đi thuyền nữa thì có khả năng là chúng ta sẽ đi đi tham gia một cái city break in Rome, đúng chưa nào? À,
Yes.
tức là sao mà tại sao là ở Rome ở đây nhỉ? Rome thì nó được Ý đúng không? Mà Ý thì thường có một cái hệ thống kênh rạch và chằng chịt đó. Thì người ta thường
Yeah.
đi ngắm cảnh, ngắm thành phố hay là ngắm quang cảnh vùng quê ở trên thuyền đúng chưa nào? Rồi vậy thì connect the dots chúng ta có được cái đáp án đó. Rồi. Okay. Are you looking for a challenge? Yes. Help people by going on a... Chỗ này nó đã gợi ý cho mình bằng chữ help people rồi đúng không nào? Đó.
Yes.
Vậy thì chắc chắn nó sẽ là volunteering là một cái hoạt động tình nguyện đúng chưa nào? Volunteering holiday. Rồi. Quay lại này, nếu như mà chúng ta thích ngắm cảnh nhưng chúng ta thích đi thuyền đúng chưa? Rồi nó sẽ là số 11 nữa là gì? À, đi cruise đúng chưa nào? Rồi, ok. Right, look at all the other answers and tell me, do you have any problem?
Mm. No.
No, okay. Rồi, tính ra là cái bài này đáng lẽ là nó thú vị ấy, nhưng mà theo cái kiểu mà nó trình bày như vậy thì hơi khó để cho mình hình dung ra
Like
cái nội.
like they like they don't give us the word to put in the bracket. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of difficult to imagine if they don't give us the word. So that's why I decide to not focus on this quite quite much. Cô nói là cô sẽ giải thích thôi chứ cô không có kiểu như là tập trung quá nhiều. Tức là nhắc lại cái bài này nè, bài này nó giống như là một cái trò chơi mind map á, là what type of holiday should I go on, được chưa? Thì khi mà chúng ta suy nghĩ đến cái loại kỳ nghỉ mà chúng ta nên có ấy, thì chúng ta thường sẽ suy nghĩ đến những cái khả năng là yes hay là no đúng chưa nào? Thì cái sơ đồ này nó giúp mình hệ thống lại bằng cách là đưa ra những cái câu hỏi và chúng ta chỉ được phép trả lời yes no thôi. Mỗi lựa chọn yes no nó sẽ hướng đến một cái kết quả khác nhau, đúng chưa?
Yes.
Đó. Rồi cái này thì nó cũng giống như là mình chơi game mà theo kiểu là visual novel vậy, cứ là một lựa chọn nó sẽ dẫn đến một cái kết cục khác nhau. À vậy thì như vậy nó sẽ giúp mình hình dung ra được là mình nên chọn cái kỳ nghỉ nào nó phù hợp với tiêu chí của cá nhân mình, đúng chưa? Rồi, now, Minh, I need you to look at the adjectives used to describe places. Đây là những tính từ được dùng để mô tả nơi chốn, mô tả cảnh vật ha. The first one, breathtaking. So this word is quite literal. Nó khá là nổi bật về mặt nghĩa đen. Vậy thì khi mà chúng ta nhìn vô, chúng ta biết coi là cái quang cảnh, cái nơi chốn này như thế nào.
Rất cuốn hút.
Rất là đẹp, đúng rồi, rất là cuốn hút, chính xác. Theo cái kiểu mà khi mà chúng ta nhìn vô một cái sự vật đấy, chúng ta thấy nó đẹp quá đến mức mà mình quên mất cái việc phải thở trong vòng 5 giây, đúng chưa nào? Hay là chúng ta
Yes.
theo cái kiểu mà dịch theo kiểu giới trẻ hay gọi là đứng hình mất 5 giây đó, là
Yeah.
breathtaking. Right. Rồi, nhưng mà chúng ta đừng nên dịch kiểu tin quá như vậy. Hãy cứ dịch theo kiểu mà
Yeah.
mình nói, đó là cuốn hút hay là vẻ đẹp hớp hồn chẳng hạn. Right, so now can you try and find the correct definition in English for the word breathtaking here? Right? Just like what they did with overcrowded, right? They define overcrowded as with too many people or things in it. Now I need you to find the correct definition for breathtaking.
Uh-huh. Impressive. Uh-huh. Hmm. It can be both fit in
Six.
six or six and four.
Okay, six or four, right? So I'm just gonna write them both here. That is breathtaking, right? And number four also breathtaking. We will check that later, okay? Chúng ta sẽ kiểm tra đối chiếu nó lại với những từ sau. Right. So we're done with breathtaking. The next word, commercialized. Can you say it?
Commercial.
Okay, commercialized. So do you know what commercial is?
Commercial. I forgot it.
You forgot it, right? So commercial is what you see on the TV when you're watching your favorite show, but then it got cut off by a commercial. Okay, when
Mhm.
you usually watch,
Okay.
okay, you usually
Yeah.
watch VTV3, right?
Yes.
So VTV3 is infamously known for its long commercials. Right? So for example, you watch Gặp nhau cuối năm or like Táo Quân ấy, okay? If you watch Táo Quân and the commercials are so packed that you just watch Táo Quân for 15 minutes and the next 5 minutes are spent for commercials. Vậy thì commercial là gì?
Like advertisement.
That's right. It's like
Promo.
advertisement. Very good. But remember here, commercial is a noun, okay? And then it has the ending ise, okay? This means it has become a verb. Nó đã được động từ hóa rồi.
Verb.
Right.
I thought it
Commercialize.
into
À,
to adjective.
okay. You can see it as adjective too. Đúng rồi. Động từ mà kiểu như ở đuôi ed như vậy thì nó sẽ là tính từ được nha. Rồi. You can like how to say, you can treat it as an adjective because it is in the passive voice. Nhớ nha Vinh nha, nhận mình nha, động từ ở cột 3 chúng ta có thể coi nó là một tính từ được nha. This thing the teachers in school don't teach you, but they appear a lot in IELTS reading and writing. Right. So for example, if I say a commercialized, commercialized ceremony, right? It means that a very traditional ceremony, for example, gets commercialized, uh, in which people pay money to attend this ceremony, right? Or like there are people who make money from celebrating this ceremony. Or I can say
Like
education.
like it's belongs to like economy, right?
Hmm?
Like it kind of relate to economy, right?
Yeah, it kind of
Like
relate to economy. So for example,
thương
you
thương
see that
mại.
thương mại, đúng rồi, chính xác, thương mại hóa, đúng hơn là thương mại hóa nha. Mình hiểu theo kiểu như vậy nè. In other countries, education is totally free, meaning that you study from grade 1 to grade 12, you pay nothing.
Uh,
Right? But in Vietnam, education is commercialized, meaning that we have to pay money in order to get education. Right? Nhưng mà nếu như mà nói đúng hơn đó là nó thương mại hóa trong trường hợp nào, là chúng ta đi ra những cái trung tâm hay là chúng ta đi ra những cái chỗ học kèm á, đó thì thì mình phải trả tiền để có được kiến thức, đúng chưa? Đó thì nó kiểu là một cách thương mại hóa, một cách làm giàu từ việc đi dạy đó. Ôi nghe nói như là cô đang tự vả vào mặt mình vậy nhỉ. Okay, but you know the idea, right? You know the gist, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now try to find the correct definition for commercialized.
I think it's eight.
Hmm?
I think it's number eight.
Oh, it's number 8. That's right. Okay, something be tried to make a profit. Okay, good. Commercialized. Rồi, good. À, giống như là bây giờ chúng ta thấy là à, cái việc mà ca sĩ đúng không? Ca sĩ thì người ta bán album hay là người ta bán những cái sản phẩm mà ăn theo á, thì những cái sản phẩm ăn theo đấy thì nó thường được coi là một hình thức mà commercialized idols, đó được chưa nào?
Yeah,
Coi idol là một công cụ kiếm tiền kiểu kiểu vậy. Rồi, next, good job. Okay.
think
Dingy. Dingy. Okay, this is a very difficult word, so I'm going to leave it later. Not very difficult, but like you don't see it very often, so just leave it for later.
yeah.
Okay, this word, can you say it? Dull.
Don't.
Mhm, like dull. Okay, so for a knife, if a knife becomes dull, it means that it is not sharp anymore. It cannot cut meat. Right? It cannot cut fruit, cannot cut vegetables. Vậy thì cái nghĩa đầu tiên của chữ đâu là gì?
Mòn vào bị
Bị
mòn.
cùn, đúng
Mất
chưa nào? Cái con dao
cụt.
cùn đó, được chưa? Đó, rồi. Okay, that is the first meaning of dull. The second thing, when you walk into a room with a very dull atmosphere, everybody is not happy, everybody is just doing their thing, and the atmosphere is kind of very boring, very quiet. We call it a dull atmosphere.
Yeah.
Rồi, nó là gì? Là một bầu không khí
Chán.
nhàm
Chán.
chán, được chưa?
Chán.
Đâu này vừa có nghĩa là cùn mòn, vừa có nghĩa là nhàm chán, được chưa nào? Right, okay, so the correct definition for it is
Uh, E7.
number 7. That's right, it's dull. Good. Nhàm chán. Rồi, continue. Right. Hospitable.
Hospitable.
Okay, this is not hospital. Okay, this is not hospital, and it has nothing in relation with hospital. Right, hospitable. Have you ever seen this word?
Yes.
Okay, so what is it?
It's like kind of friendly. I mean,
Mm-hmm. That's right.
yeah,
You're very friendly. Good job. Okay. Right. So the correct definition for it is
I think it's 13.
13. Pleased to welcome guests, generous to visitor. That's right. This is why we have the name for the major related to this word, that is hospitality. Hospitality là cái ngành mà dịch vụ ở, được chưa nào Minh? Đó.
Yes.
Okay, so in hospitality we studied mainly how to greet guests, how to be welcoming to visitors, and you see students who study in hospitality usually become managers at hotels or restaurants. Rồi,
Mm,
hospitable hơn nó gọi là thân thiện và hiếu khách, và hospitality là ngành dịch vụ ha.
yeah.
Rồi, good. Now continue. Next,
Okay.
inaccessible.
So,
It is
uh, it's 12. So,
is 12. Inaccessible. Good. Right. Inaccessible. Okay. Difficult or impossible to read, get, or use. Good job. Right. So, in which situation will you use the word inaccessible? Give me an example.
so, hmm,
Right. I can say that internet is inaccessible to students who live in faraway cities, right?
yes.
Okay, it's for students who live in rural city. Right, repeat that. Internet is
Uh, Internet is is inaccessible to students who live in rural area.
Đúng rồi, that's right. Good. Rồi, inaccessible, we're done. Right, this word is very popular nowadays, right? Mind blowing.
Mind blowing.
Okay, what is it?
Uh, maybe it's number six.
Okay, it is either number four or number six, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Mind blowing. Rồi, good. Right, number four or number six, I think they are interchangeable. Kiểu như là chúng ta có thể đổi chỗ hai cái thứ đó cho nhau và nó không có thay đổi nghĩa nhiều lắm, đúng chưa? Đó,
Yes.
mind blowing thường thì nó sẽ là theo một cái kiểu mà đáng ngạc nhiên hơn là breathtaking, hiểu chưa? Breathtaking là chỉ khi nào mà chúng ta bị choáng ngợp bởi một cái vẻ đẹp gì đó là chúng ta mới xài chữ breathtaking. Còn mind blowing là khi mà chúng ta cảm thấy là ồ, mình vừa được khai sáng, đúng chưa? Mình vừa được khai sáng khi mà đối diện với một sự thật mới thì chúng ta mới xài mind blowing. Okay, continue. Overcrowded, we already done that. Good. Remote, what is remote?
It's 11.
11, far away from places where other people live. That's right. Remote is a very useful word in IELTS writing. Okay, remember that. Remote là một cái từ nhìn đơn giản nhưng nó xài rất hay ở trong IELTS writing nha. Bởi vì chúng ta hay có những cái chủ đề mà đối với học sinh ở vùng sâu vùng xa á. Đó. Rồi, good. Nice. Run down. Run down. Okay, so rundown. It's like when you visit it, when you visit some famous site in Hanoi or in old cities like Hội An City, right? Okay,
Yes.
you see that the houses are very run down. Okay,
Yes.
it means that it looks so old that it cannot be used anymore. Okay,
Xuống cấp
run down.
also
Đúng rồi, chính xác. Run down là xuống cấp. Chính xác, mình xài từ
like
đúng của nó
like
rồi đó.
yeah, like the the country stadium meeting right now.
Yeah, like Maiden Stadium. That's right. We talk about it all the time. Like it's
Yeah.
such a shame that like it used to look very beautiful, but after like I don't think it's 1 year. Like it's around 1 year, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
if
Like
I remember correctly, the last year we used that stadium to welcome guests and would
to
like to
place
hold. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah to place against China
Oh yeah,
when
yeah.
we won it on the Tet holiday.
Hmm. Yeah, and it looks beautiful, right? It looked
Yeah.
beautiful. It looked nice. It looked normal. But like to see the image of Maiden Stadium right now, it kind of hurt my
Yeah.
soul, kind of hurt my heart, hurt my pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Maiden Stadium is in a rundown state. Okay, to the point that I don't want to claim that as our national stadium. Cô không muốn coi là sân vận động quốc gia đâu, nó nhìn đúng chán luôn.
Yeah.
Oh God, right. So rundown, it is number two, okay?
Yes.
Rundown number two. Next, unique.
Unique. I
Mhm.
think it's for number 10.
It's for number 10. Being the only one of its kind. Very good. Đúng rồi, unique. Unique là độc đáo thì trên nào? Độc quyền đó. Rồi being the only one of its kind. Good. And unspoiled. What is unspoiled?
What? I don't know. Mm.
Uh-huh. So we have the word spoil here, okay? Um, if the food goes bad, it means that the food is spoiled, okay? Right. Or if okay, let's see. If we make a cake, right? If we make a cake and someone put something bad inside that cake, it means that that person spoils the cake. Được chưa?
Yeah.
Rồi, spoil này hiểu đơn giản đó là làm hỏng hoặc là bị hỏng. Được chưa nào? Và ở dạng verb 3 thì nó sẽ là spoil có t như vậy. Vậy thì unspoiled là ngược lại của spoil thì nó sẽ như thế nào? Nếu như spoiled là bị hỏng, bị làm hỏng thì unspoiled nó đang phủ định cái từ vừa rồi thì nó sẽ trở thành gì?
Uh, Như mới.
Như mới, đúng chưa? Đúng rồi, chính xác, gọi là vẹn nguyên, nó nguyên vẹn, không có bị thay đổi. Vậy thì chính xác đó là number 9 của mình đúng chưa?
No, 5.
Hmm?
I thought
No,
it's number 5.
no, it's not number 5. Number 5 is another word. Okay, unspoiled is number 9. Look here. Beautiful because it hasn't been changed or built on. Mm. Okay, so let me give you an example. I think Hồ Tây is a good example. Like it is unspoiled because it has not been changed that much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the south we have Saigon River, but like Saigon River has been spoiled a lot because it used to be very big. It used to be a very big river, but now people from the two sides of the river banks are building on the river, are building houses. Like uh, they're filling the river with lots and lots of sand so that it forms two, how to say, two platforms, từ đó mà hình thành nên hai cái phần nền cát ở trên cái sông á, and then they build houses on that platforms,
Mm.
right? And it's a different story with Hồ Tây, right? Because it is still the same Turtle Lake.
Yeah, because they have it has its own uh hàng rào với cô
Hả? Cái gì?
hàng rào like
Hàng rào,
hàng rào.
a fence.
Yeah,
Fence.
it has its own fan and surrounding it is is let's see.
Is it a protected area?
No, it like it that like it has it formed a long time ago. It has been protected by
Mm.
bê tông gì cô nhớ lại quên mất.
Concrete.
Yeah, it was surrounded by a concrete dike that
Mm.
avoid people to to lấn. Yeah,
Okay,
to,
to move in đúng chưa? To
yeah,
uh, gọi là to get in between rồi, được chưa? Oh, có hiểu rồi. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Well, since Hồ Tây is also a historical site, right? Hồ Tây is also a historical site. The people of Hanoi and the Hanoi government would like to protect that place as much as possible.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there are still places that are unspoiled because they haven't been changed very much. Let's see. Where else? Where else can I mention? Hmm. Think of a place that is unspoiled. Think of a place that is unspoiled.
I don't know. At first, I thought is Hội An old.
Oh,
Hội
no, no,
An
no.
gì?
Hội An Old City. Gọi là
Yeah, old
antique
city.
antique city mới đúng, nhưng mà chúng ta gọi
Yeah,
Old City vẫn được.
yeah. But it cannot. But like it cannot be long because the house is running down.
Ah, yeah. Like Hội An City has a lot of rundown houses, but you can actually say that it is mostly unspoiled. Đa phần là nó chưa có bị làm thay đổi đúng không? Mostly
Yeah,
unspoiled. But I'm not so sure because a lot of visitors come to Hội An every year, and they are rebuilding all the houses, or they try to keep the house look antique, look old enough to attract visitors.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So maybe there's not a single city that is unspoiled. It's just an area like Hồ Tây.
I think they have to do that. Like it's kind of way to a kind of way that we call commercialize, because
Mm,
they have to make the house because when the house is running down, it's very dangerous to all the people who live in that house.
mm,
And all the reason that they have to make money from it because it attract tourists to visit. So they have to like to rebuild it more certainly more chắc chắn
more,
hơn được.
more gọi là chúng ta sturdy, đối với cái vật thể cứng
Yeah,
chúng ta gọi là sturdy.
yeah, it's more steady, but they still keep it like this the original form of the house.
Okay, I agree with you. Yeah, you use the word commercialized correctly in this situation. Because like phố cổ, like Hội An Antique City, Hội An Old City, it used to be a normal city, right? Used to be a normal
Yeah,
city, but now it's that the city is being commercialized by well, by the government. The government built a lot of attraction, or even the local people like use the how do you say, kiểu như là ở đó thì người dân mà có cái vụ mà chèo thuyền xong rồi thả hoa đăng ở trên sông á Minh, đó
yeah,
thì người ta sẽ thu phí từ những cái hoạt động đấy. Đó là lý do tại sao mà cô hồi nãy nói là cái commercialized ceremony á. Đó. Okay. Is the city is being commercialized? Yes, but I think that is a good thing. That's a good thing for the city because it's already so old. It attracts more customer, and the government can rebuild the houses. Good thinking. Right. And finally, we have the word vibrant. Okay. Vibrant. Vibrant here is beautiful, full of life and energy. So when you think of the word vibrant, you think of two things. The first one is the color. So usually you
yeah,
see the decoration, their houses on that holiday, right? And you see
yes,
colors like red, like yellow. The two colors are very vibrant. Right?
yes.
It attracts your eyes when you see it. Vibrant là gì?
Sẽ gọi là gì nhỉ? Sáng sủa không?
Sáng sủa, gần đúng, rực rỡ, để chơi nào.
Được, yes,
Thấy chưa? Vibrant là rực rỡ, theo cái kiểu mà rồi nhìn vô hai cái màu sắc đấy là mình thấy mình bị cuốn hút ngay ấy, màu đỏ và màu vàng. Okay, it is so
yes.
beautiful, so colorful. And that is the first meaning for color. And the second one is for people. When you say someone is so vibrant, you see them having a lot of expressions on their face. You see their actions are so full of life. Theo cái kiểu mà không phải là con người nhàm chán, như là lúc nào cũng là con người năng động, là sau đó là ờ, kiểu một con người mà nhìn vào mà mình cảm thấy là họ tràn đầy nhiệt huyết đó mình. Đó là một con người
Yeah,
vibrant, được chưa nào?
yes.
Okay, thank you. Right, any other question? Oh yeah, and
No.
we let this word here. That word is dingy.
Oh,
Yeah, we let the word here, dingy, dark and dirty. Because we don't really use this word that often, so you can choose to like use it or not. It depends on you. Like dingy, okay. Oh, it's dingy or dingy? Oh, dingy, dingy.
ginger.
Okay, dingy. Yeah, dingy place. Let's see. I'm not so sure. Okay, so do you play horror games a lot? Do you play horror games a lot?
I don't know if like in real life if I saw a ghost or something I think I'm not afraid of it. Like I'm not
Uh,
fear of of dark or something. But when I try to play horror game, yeah,
mm,
it kind of make me scared. I don't know
okay,
why.
it kind of make me scared. So usually the characters in horror games, right, like to go inside a very dingy factory or houses, right? Like the factory and the houses in the horror games are dingy, meaning they are dark and dirty. And sometimes they even set the scenes at places like kiểu như khu ổ chuột đó chẳng hạn, thì những cái khu ổ chuột đấy thì nó sẽ dùng từ chính xác là dingy của nó này. Được chưa? Right, thank you. Now, so let's check our answer again. Number 2 is rundown. Number 3 is dingy. Okay. Number 4, breathtaking. Number 6, mind blowing. But like they can change the position. Like it's okay. Number 5 is vibrant, full of life and energy. Number 7, dull. Number 8, commercialized, unspoiled, unique, remote, inaccessible, and hospitable. Right. I have some word I'd like you to pronounce again. The one, uh, dingy.
Dingy,
Okay, number
dingy,
4. What is it?
breathtaking,
Good. 5.
vibrant,
7.
mind blowing, and abdul,
Dull.
though
Dull. Good job. 8.
commercialized,
Commercialized. Good. Next. 9.
unexplored,
Unspoiled.
unspoiled,
Good. Number 12.
unique,
Inact.
un-
Number
unique,
12. On the 12, 12. I said 12. Yeah.
inaccessible,
Inaccessible. And 13.
hos hospitable.
Hospitable. Good job. Right. Rồi. Thank you. What time is it? Right. Okay. I think it's already time for us to say goodbye. And the next class will be the last class. We are learning the unit 4A, I guess. I don't know because I see there's still a lot of slides we haven't touched. Yeah, we spent a whole lesson just looking at the vocabulary here. But I think that you learned a lot of things here when we study the vocabularies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So if you ever find any useful vocabulary, please remember them and use them in your IELTS speaking and writing because these words are quite good. Rồi, có một
Yeah.
số từ ấy, là cái ví dụ như từ dingy này, nhiều người ta sẽ không biết từ dingy là gì. Thay vì chúng ta sử dụng những cái từ mà nó có bổ trợ bằng tiền tố hay là hậu tố ấy, đó thì sử dụng những cái từ mà nguyên gốc như vậy thì sẽ khiến sẽ kiểu giúp mình điểm cao hơn. Nào, thêm tiền tố và hậu tố chỉ là một cái phương thức khiến mình sao ta, khiến mình đỡ bị sượng khi mà phải sử dụng một từ hai lần thôi, đúng chưa?
Yeah.
Được chưa nào? Rồi, thank you. Right, I will see you again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, see you. Have a nice day.
Bye. See you.
Yeah.